Hey guys, it's James here from FireAndKid, and today I have a Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops gameplay for you guys. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I've finished all my exams now. You know, it's coming to the end of the school year. You know, I've finished everything, so it's all good. I can now concentrate more on uploading videos. Well, I don't do it all the time, but you know. Sorry, I just had a voice break, but carrying on from that, yeah, I can, you know, go back to the normal schedule, like one every 2 days. But to be honest, it wasn't like I know some of my friends that upload only once a week, you know. But I feel that I want to upload more than that because I just like to upload more. It just depends on your preference, how many subscribers you got, and all that a lot. So anyway, I'm not going to be talking about this random crap. I'm going to be talking about the latest Xbox 360 patch update video, or patch notes, whatever. So the title update. So at the start of the video, you would have seen got the what it looks like when you download a title update if you haven't seen it before, and also as I said at the start of the Spec Ops video, I'm not quite sure what it is because I have like a 7-minute Spec Ops video, I have an 8-minute, I have a 9-minute. They're all different, so I'm going to decide at the end of this video, depending on how long I'll be talking for and doing this commentary. So the latest patch was on 20th of June. This is only one. The Bing voice search available in Australia and New Zealand, so you can use your voice with Connect, or I think you can use it with your headset as well, maybe, I'm not too sure. And that was released on the 20th. Now that was only one, and obviously I didn't get that, but I just thought I'd add that in. But the main patches were released on June the 12th, and the first one was Avatar Store added to the social section on the dashboard. Now before, it would be buried in the menu system, and it was all took a long time to load up, so I think now it'll be a lot quicker. There's also a lot more new things. I think it's got a slightly newer design, I'm not too sure, but you know, a lot more variety of clothing and stuff like that, so that's a good thing. And they've also added, I'm not quite sure where this is. Oh, it's when you change all your bio and stuff, and where you fill out about yourself. Basically, it's manage exercise info to player's profile. So that's stuff like weight, your height. You know, it's generally for people who are trying to gain or lose weight. I was going to say gain weight loss, but I thought lose weight. You know, via the Connects, or you know, all those types of games where you're trying to lose weight, Zumba, stuff like that. So obviously, if you put your 15 stone and then 2 months later you lose a stone, you'd know, because it would say, you know, it's a good way of tracking basically. And obviously your height, you can see if you've grown, if you're like 10 or something. So I'm not going to be doing that though, to be honest. Still a good feature to add. The next thing is adds the hang on, wait. Xbox 360 adds the option to select or remove TV providers in TV settings. Now, I think this is stuff like Sky, Zune, I think Zune's TV, I'm not too sure, but definitely Sky, and I think it's more for America, this patch, because I didn't really know much about the TV service on the Xbox, so I think there's, what's it? I forgot what it is, but it's where you can rent movies, that big place, what do we call it? Anyway, I think that you change that as well. It's like a TV service. Next one is adds the option to turn off ratings collection sound in settings, console settings. Alright, basically it's in settings and then console settings and audio is what I was trying to say. Now I bet you guys are thinking, what does that mean? Well, to be honest, I don't know what it means. I don't think many people know what it means. I've seen videos on YouTube about this. Searched it and nobody really knows. To be honest, if you're turning it off, you'd kind of know what it's about. So I think it's sound effects, because it's a collection of sounds. So only turn off certain sounds. So if you're unsure, just leave it on. I mean, I'm not going to change anything, so... Next point is accidentally, well, it says accidentally in the patch notes, so I don't know, I'm just going to ignore that bit, but disable support for unlicensed third-party wireless controllers like the Datal Wildfire Evo, or, you know, any of the Mad Catz wireless controllers, stuff like that. Now, I don't know really, well, I can see why they've done it, so that obviously they'd make more money for a start, but, you know, it's a bit weird, to be honest. Like, there is no purpose apart from that to do that, but I can see where they're coming from, but why just wireless? I didn't research that, to be honest, so you know. Obviously, they did it for a purpose, so feel sorry for my cousin who's got a wireless, the exact same one as that, so he's got it in red. I've seen it. I've actually got the wildfire one, it's a wired one in white, so luckily I got the wired one. Well, the wired one was cheaper, so I thought, oh, you know, it's good. And save batteries as well. Well, I have 2 rechargeable battery packs, so easy enough. Next point is Bing. Hang on. It says, alright, I'll read out to you what it says. It says, Bing pick in Bing search switch now. So, I kind of see where it's coming from, but it's hard to explain. So, it's nothing only important to people in Germany. So, you know, if you want to know what that is, just research it. But, you know, it's nothing too important, I guess. They've also added improvements and preparation for future Xbox Live enhancements. Now, there's this, I think it's called Xbox Glass. I'm not too sure what it is. But it's supposed to, well, what it does is, I know what it's about, but I forgot what it's called. It's like so you can use your mobile devices with your console. So, I can't remember what it is, but it's, you won't need to know the name of it yet, but it's so that you can, let's say, use your iPad, your Androids, your tablets, maybe laptops, your phones, all that lot with your Xbox. So you could use your iPhone, let's say, to draw something on the screen maybe, or you could do that with the iPad, or you could maybe they could make Angry Birds on the Xbox, for example. You know, you have your iPad in front of you, you can pull back the thing for the bird, if one we call it, and then bam, off it goes, flying, crashing, and that'll be quite good. So good, because obviously it's quite hard to have it on the Xbox in the first place. So, well, they didn't just make it for that, they'll probably have it in the 720 as well and stuff like that. So for a future video about 720, just thought I'd tell you guys. They've also this is kind of complicated, but it's CB bootloader has changed, RC4 keystream calculation has changed, salt added to the process block. Now this is all about cracking, modding. The first CB bootloader one is about cracking and modding, so it'll make it harder to crack certain things on the Xbox. And the second one is kind of the same. The RC4 keystream one is, well, salt added to the process block is kind of saying, in simple terms, they've changed the encryption on the Xbox, so it makes it harder to crack it, harder to hack, harder to mod, all that stuff. So if you're a hacker, well, bad news. If you hate hackers, if you hate modders, that's good news. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Smack a like button below this video. Add a comment telling me what you think, you know, about these patches, especially about the controller one, any reasons why. And hope you have a nice day, guys, and peace out, guys.